For more than a decade, Ukraine has had a moratorium in place on the purchase and sale of farmland. It was never intended to be a permanent ban, but Parliament has routinely extended the moratorium, and it may finally be coming to an end. The model of the land market proposed by the Cabinet of Ministers will, first of all, protect Ukrainian interests. We must finally begin to develop farming. We need to create the conditions for the creation of a national product that will provide added value to the territory of Ukraine. It's a recipe for economic growth. Among the chief concerns of lifting the moratorium is that oligarchs or international investors will quickly buy up the land. But the Ministry of Agrarian Policy has dismissed those fears as unlikely. To the opposite end, experts say that opening the market will help bring money out of the shadows. There are 10.5 million hectares of state-owned land, and only 2 million are registered officially. There are 15 million hectares of private land registered under rental agreements. The rest remains in the shadows. Opening the market will solve the situation. Money will be brought out from the shadows. With increasing pressure from the International Monetary Fund, the moratorium is likely to come to an end soon. It's expected that only Ukrainian citizens will be allowed to buy land with a limit of 200 hectares per one person. And even with those limitations, experts say that there will be a large influx of investments into villages and family farms. If we go into a supermarket, each of us can see a large number of products from so-called family farms. These are jams or organic products. I know more than 10 businessmen who want to invest money in this kind of production. They're waiting for the land market to open. Ukrainian farmers are pushing for more comprehensive farmland reforms, including an increase in government subsidies. In Poland, the government pays 150 euros per hectare and an additional 71 for landscaping. If a farmer grows potatoes, then it's 400 euros. For hops, it's 470. Stock raising works like this. For raising cattle, it's 69 euros. For sheep, 65. For goats, 15. Naturally, our country is not in a position to offer these kinds of subsidies, but nevertheless, we would like to see increased aid. The government says the final version of the reform will be ready by the end of July, and Parliament is expected to consider it before its recess begins in August.